Thursday morning again, everyone, and temperatures remain in the very comfortable range out there to start the day. It's 65 in Lima. The coolest spot on the map, 62 in Wapakoneta. The warmer spots, Napoleon up there at 68, and a bunch of 66s as well in Defiance, Paulding, and Upper Sandusky. And as we do go through the day today, our numbers will end up somewhere between, let's say, 82 to 86 degrees for a high, and with low humidity, it's going to be a very, very nice day out there. Satellite and radar shows nothing across the area. We have no clouds, we have no rain, nothing like that. And if we zoom out, we look to the east, we find nothing other than a few clouds and maybe some spotty showers over near Philadelphia. But if we look to the west, we find nothing at all the way through western Minnesota. So we're going to be absolutely delightful in terms of sky coverage for the next few days, and it's going to be very pleasant temperatures as well today and tomorrow. The weekend, not so much, as it does look like we're going to be in for a little heat wave. Let's also just briefly check in here with our tropical storm Erin at 50 miles an hour, and over the next 5 days, the current track continues to show it going north of the islands, east of the Bahamas, but it's going to likely right now shoot the gap between the East Coast and Bermuda. But if you do have interest in Bermuda over the next week or so, they should be keeping a close eye on it as we get closer to any potential impacts they may feel there. Now, Skycast for the day today does show that by 11 o'clock we'll be looking at temperatures largely in the middle to upper 70s. And then through the afternoon, 82 to 86 your high temperatures and bright sunshine. I would ignore these showers. That's not going to happen this afternoon. We are going to be sunny all around. And then as we drop down through the overnight hours tonight, temperatures will end up again in the middle 60s. It'll be a very similar morning tomorrow when we wake up. And really, it's going to be a pretty similar day itself, as we do expect perhaps a bit more in the way of clouds, but then again, perhaps not, as we do expect the temperatures to be a little bit warmer, maybe by about a degree or two in the mid to maybe upper 80s. But I think most of us are going to be around 85 or 86 with pretty low humidity for your day on Friday. So definitely not too bad. And if we look at the forecast for the Allen County Fair this weekend, not too great as we have towards Saturday and Sunday, because those numbers are with very high dew points in the 70s and a chance of thunderstorms by Sunday afternoon. So certainly make sure that you are able to buy or have some access to water if you are planning on going to the fair this weekend. So 84 the high today with mostly sunny skies and pleasant conditions all around. And the extended forecast does show those heat index values over the weekend somewhere in the upper 90s before we do begin to cool things down with those thunderstorms, especially by the middle part of next week. Wednesday and Thursday look absolutely delightful. We just have to get through a few rounds of storms and hot temperatures to get there. Chris?
All right.